I do not have an affair with Davido. British model Eva says as she clears air over trip to Greece with music star. Tiwa Savage talks about turning 40, working with Beyonce, and the album Celia. Someone is in love, Bobrisky gushes as he reveals his two boyfriends. Hey guys, my name is Eva and welcome to CV Gist. So guess so, let's get right to the gist. Alright, so number one on my list, some girl named Kenza went on Twitter to tweet that raise your hands if you're not fucking your way to the top. And you remember Eva, one girl that came on Instagram Live having fun during lockdown with Father DMW that was entertaining us, remember? Yes, that's one. She replied the tweet saying she doesn't understand why people always think that if you're a successful black woman, you're sleeping with someone. And Kenza replied her saying, are we going to talk about the time Eva told me to come to her on a trip to Mykonos with Davido as a +1, and I was made to look like an escort throughout the trip. She also said that at the time Davido's baby mama was pregnant, aka Chioma. Hey. Anyway, people have been thinking, speculating that Eva and Davido are an item or they had something together. But even though Kenza had deleted the tweets, Eva still felt compelled to reply. She said she was going to bite her tongue and not say anything about this, but she cannot sit back and watch her name being dragged like this. She said she did not have anything to do with Davido and she was with Hecon at the time. And this person called Venza knew about it, that she didn't have anything to do with Davido, but still went on to tweet and delete. Now, my own is, if you're really telling the truth, then why did you tweet and delete? Abby, if you know that what you're saying is right, then you're supposed to just leave the tweet and let it do what it's supposed to do. Abby? Alright, so on the Dirty Show on Apple Music 1, Tiwa Savage spoke about the situation in Nigeria, and she said that she doesn't just want people to know about what's going on in Nigeria, but what she wants is justice for Nigeria. And she also said that this is not a fight for just Nigerians alone, but Africa as a continent, so she feels like people of color to come together and fight this good fight. She also spoke about her album Celia and said she worked on this album from the beginning of the year. And she secluded herself from people, to work on this album, even though she was under a lot of pressure at the time because she was turning 40. She was nervous and scared. And at the time, she just got signed into Universal and she just left Maven. So there was a lot of things going on for her at the time. But, told herself, girl, I'm going to do this. And she did it. And it was successful. So yay, girls! She also spoke about a collaboration with Beyonce and said, of course, it's Beyonce. So it was a huge deal. But she felt like this opened her up to more people who did not know who Tiwa Savage was prior to that time. So yeah, it was a huge deal. And she concluded by advising young people in their 20s who feel like they've not had a Grammy or signed into any label that they should just look at her. Look at her, she's 40 and winning. So they should never ever think that nothing is working for them, because guess what? Something big is waiting for you. Alright, so finally, Bobrisky told us yesterday that she is going to tell us who her boyfriend is if he gets 5,000 yeses in the comment section. And guess what? Bobrisky has lived up to the promise as he posted two pictures of two different people. The first one was Nigerian actor Kunle Remi, and he said, this is my new friend and I'm expecting something serious to happen between us very soon. And the second one is the Nigerian artist Badosha, and said Badosha has pink lips and has money and doesn't know who to pick. So you people should please help him her pick, cause she's confused. Abby, he's confused. Abby, he said I'm confused. Okay, so since the beginning of this year, I've been advising people, please do not take Bobrisky seriously. One time he came out and said she is pregnant, and she was not pregnant, she was just having fun. So like that, she is having fun now. So all of you, open your eyes. I'm waiting for Bobrisky to tell you who her boyfriend is. Sorry, because she's not going to tell you. Yeah. Alright, that's all I have for you guys on CBG today, but do not forget you can keep this conversation alive. Tell us what you think about everything I've just said, from top to bottom. You can do this by following us on our social media platforms, Camera Boy TV on Instagram, Camera Boy Official on Facebook, Camera Boy TV NG on Twitter, and on the big boy YouTube guys, Camera Boy TV. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Seriously guys, comment. That comment is very necessary. Yeah. And And you can follow me on Instagram at 18_Eva. Until next time, ciao y'all. Ciao y'all.